Hey guys, it's Nate, aka TheFutAccountant. Welcome back to the channel, and I'm going to log out of FIFA really fast and log back in to show you guys this amazing screen that was put on the FIFA Ultimate Team tonight. And everybody is super stoked, and there's a good reason to be excited because we have these new, look at this, team of the group stage cards: Bale, Messi, and Neymar. Position changes for Messi and Neymar. A center attacking mid Neymar with a sick dynamic image. That card is going to be 2 million coins plus. People are going to go nuts for that card, and this team is coming today. It's going to be Impact's team of the group stage. So we got to talk about the market and how we can prepare for this. If you're not liquid already, this video is I'm gonna put this video out as soon as I possibly can. I'm gonna make it short so that it uploads faster on bad Wi-Fi. But what you need to do is get liquid. If you're not liquid already, if you're not done selling off your weekend league investments, you got to get liquid before this promotion comes out. Prices have dropped some for some cards, especially like the informed Neymar and other cards that people think will get into this team of the group stage. They have dropped a lot. Their special cards and even some of their gold cards. So that's something that we got to watch. But this Neymar was 920,000 coins, and now he's down to 850 and not selling. That is insane. If this card drops any lower, I'm going to be very tempted to pick it up, just because Neymar is so good in this game. So we're gonna have to watch a lot of that stuff. But this team's gonna be in packs tomorrow, and people are going to go nuts for it. They're gonna go nuts for it. Honestly, if you see the players they've included already, that just kind of is a teaser. And there's going to be so many other incredible players behind those front three. But it's going to be a pack-driven promotion. They're probably going to do some sort of either lightning rounds or player limit packs. So let's say they give you 50k packs for an hour. You can open 3 of them. Or 100k packs. Your packs remaining will be 2 or 3. But they'll only be up for an hour, I think. Or they'll just all stack them out at once and they'll be available for 24 hours. I'm not sure how they're going to do the packs. If EA are smart, and the way this team looks, they'll do lightning rounds. So hopefully they do lightning rounds, because that will just be a lot more packs opened up on the market. And hopefully we don't get any SBCs tomorrow, because what that's going to do is the market is going to shoot up like crazy tomorrow if we don't have any SBCs that come out that are major coin sinks. And usually on the first day of a promotion, EA doesn't drop a coin sink SBC because they want people to overpay for those cards right away. They want people to pay the big bucks to try out those cards in FIFA, and then when they release a possible tradable SBC later, we'll just have to figure out that if it is going to be coming, then maybe they can, people will lose coins on those cards or whatever. I don't want to get into that, but what I want to talk about is how can we prepare for this. First of all, get liquid, get your coins, and be ready to make moves tomorrow. What you're going to see tomorrow is a lot of packs are going to be opened, a lot of players are going to drop down. So is there anything that we need to buy before this promo comes out? No, I don't think so. We'll be looking at past Team of the Week informs and panic selling before the promo starts, especially for link investments on cards that are no longer in packs. So we have this Messi. We're going to look at the special Suarez card. We're going to look at the special cards from Real Madrid with the Bale. We're going to look at special cards from PSG and Mbappe's special cards that I've mentioned already. Stuff like that. Link investments to meta OP people and OP players that will be in this team. Let's say we get a Fakir. You're looking at the informed Depay as a fantastic investment, as a nice green link to that Fakir card, and a very usable and desired card in FIFA Ultimate Team. This card right here, the Memphis Depay inform. So that's something that you need to watch for. We're going to be looking at link investments, and all this is going to go on beforehand. We're going to look at a sell-off and a panic sell that will start a couple hours before the promo comes out, and it will bleed into the first hour of those cards actually being in packs, because that first hour, the first 45 minutes to an hour, everybody is ripping, and they're just seeing who they get from these packs. And that's going to be a great time to be on the market to pick up snipes, first of all, for players that are in packs, gold players like a gold Mbappe, or gold links to those certain players. And you got to think about Team of the Week cards too, because people are going to want to maybe include those cards in their team, because it is a pretty solid Team of the Week right now that is in packs. And it didn't look like it was going to be that solid, and now EA they kind of juice the team of the week, and it makes sense now that we have a pretty solid team of the week with Werner, with Carvajal, Gnabry, Aubameyang for sure, and even Piqué and Aspas in there as well. So we're going to be watching a lot of those cards, and I think the market dips. As I talked about, the market kind of dips for the first 45 minutes to an hour. Could be a little bit longer depending on how they do the pack structure and how the pack weight is for these cards. But then after that, if there are no SBCs for people to put their coins into, the market is going up, up, and away. Everything's going up. You're talking icons, past team of the week informs, gold cards, because people are going to sell their teams. Some people have already sold their teams, and people are going to keep selling their teams when they see this crazy promotion that they're going to be putting out. So what's Messi's gold card at right now? Because some of the stuff that's going to be going out of packs will also be good buys if it drops. So you have Messi at about 870, 860. Is he any lower than that? 860? Is that an open bid one? It's not. But you have Messi at about 860k. He's going to go out of packs. You have Bale, who's going to go out of packs. You have Neymar, who's going to go out of packs. That's something you have to watch for as well. The market has been so inflated, so prices look very high, but if there's nothing to drag the market down, there's nothing to suck coins in the next day or two, people are going to be buying teams for Weekend League. They're going to be trying out these new cards, and people are going to go broke for them, honestly. That's what's going to happen. People are going to, they want to try out new cards. We saw this with the road to the finals. There was a crash, and no SBCs came out right away when these cards were in packs, and the market shot up after people opened their packs and then they went to build their teams for that Weekend League. Still, a lot of people are playing Weekend League, so that's going to be the main focus tomorrow. It's going to be watch the market and see what drops the most in the hours before this promotion comes out, and in that hour during that first hour that these cards are in packs. We're going to be monitoring a lot of things, and especially gold cards. I think this gold Mbappe card, it's very high right now because it's inflated. People like this card. People probably have this card in their Weekend League teams, and it's after Black Friday. Prices have gone up because people open packs. They have more coins. As you've seen, a lot of prices are up. Actually, this card's down a little bit. Yeah, he's down about 10k now from what he was earlier today, so it might be getting sold off a little bit. That's something to watch. If this card gets below 400k again, I think on Xbox at least, that's a great buy. But you just kind of have to watch the footbin graphs and know that prices are still very inflated. And since this isn't a promotion that's going to sink coins just yet, they might have SBCs later, we don't know. But right now, if nothing comes out tomorrow that is really a coin sink, no icon SBC, no repeatable SBC for these UCL, these new UCL cards, then it's gonna go up. It doesn't seem like it makes sense. People open packs, cards go down because they get packed more, but the market will go up and will recover. Now, the only things that won't recover are the SBC cards. So you have 84, 85 rated, 86 rated cards that people don't play with in the game. You have a guy like Thiago. That's the best example I can think of at the moment. You have a guy like Thiago who right now is probably, what, 18,000 coins? Right on the money, 18,000 coins. That card drops down to 16k or below, I could definitely see that happening just because of he's going to get packed, and not a lot of people use him in teams. So the SBC cards will stay low. It will be a good time again. Every time we have a pack opening like this, every time we have a promotion, it's a great time to stock your clubs with gold cards. Now, we could get Player of the Month tomorrow. That's an interesting thing, and I don't think you can really invest for that right now. I don't know if it's coming. The voting has ended, and we're just kind of waiting to see when EA wants to release that award, or when the Premier League wants to release that award as well. So we're gonna have to kind of watch that situation as it comes out. If you see Player of the Month Sterling or whoever wins come out early this morning, you can definitely go and panic buy requirements that will be needed for that SBC and sell into that hype, because people will go and do that if they have coins at the ready, depending on how much that SBC is going to cost. So that's just something that you can do if you're up when that SBC is going to come out. But again, the focus for today when this comes out is we're looking at panic selling. We're looking at panic selling on icons, on cards that are out of packs, informs, especially informs that link to these new cards that will be in this team. And we're going to find out the full team tomorrow morning, probably at 10 a.m. They'll release the team. They'll say this is the team of the group stage. Find them in packs at at this time, 6 p.m. UK Eastern, and we're going to be looking at those cards, and from then on we're going to be able to kind of devise a plan on what cards we need to and want to buy during kind of a crash on the market. But tomorrow's kind of a day where it's almost like a Wednesday night before weekend league rewards. The market's going to go down and we can dive in, buy a lot of players that are weekend league ready, weekend league worthy, and they're going to go up. So especially obviously since we have the Bale card, that's going to put a lot of emphasis on La Liga teams. You know, we have the Bale and the Messi, and depending on who else we get in this team at the group stage, we're going to get some amazing cards by the way it looks. So definitely be looking for link investments. Again, that's going to be where the biggest money comes in, but a lot of people are going to be focused on those link investments. So obviously a lot of people are going to look at Neymar, a lot of people are going to look at Meunier, and a lot of people are probably rushing to do a Dani Alves right back SBC, in all honesty, because you could put Neymar at CM and link him to Dani Alves. That's another option. So we're going to be watching all types of cards all around. I would do the same in your space as well. Obviously, since I don't know what cards are going to be in this team final, I don't know the final team, you're going to have to kind of use your best judgment. Obviously, if we get a Liverpool player, you're going to want to look for some Liverpool links. If we get a Man City player, you're going to look for some Man City links. Obviously, special cards that are out of packs, you're going to want to focus on those. Even the UCL blue cards, like let's say we get a Gabriel Jesus card tomorrow, and we're going to look at links to that card. Well, we can look at the Leroy Sané UCL card, because I don't think they're going to put any of these cards in packs tomorrow. The UCL rares, I cannot get over here to search this card right now, but I don't think these cards, these UCL rare cards right here, I don't think these are going to be in packs tomorrow. I do think they will later in the week, but we're just going to watch the link investments. And when you know players like Sané who are used in this game, people, they're very popular, people like to use them. They are links to those popular players again that come out in part of this team. Those are going to go up the most. Again, we're going to look at gold cards that are out of packs as well. Mbappe, Neymar, and if Gabriel Jesus gets in, I don't really know if you want to look at his gold card. That's not the best example, but any gold cards that are valued, that are meta, that are used. Maybe if somehow they give Kyle Walker one of these, this is totally hypothetical. Let's say they give Kyle Walker one of these team of the group stage cards. First of all, you're going to see this card probably drop in price, because right now this is like the best right back in the game that people use. You're going to see this card get panic sold big time, and you're going to see his gold card go out of packs. A lot of people don't have the coins where they can go spend, a couple $100K on a right back. So if Kyle Walker right now is mid 75, I don't know why I searched 80. If he's mid 70K, which is usually what he is before, oh my gosh, is he 70,000 coins? Oh, that's getting low. That's getting low right there. So if he dips below 70K at any point in time and he is in the team, this is even a good investment tomorrow to pick up on. If Sterling gets player of the month tomorrow morning and this card gets packed during rewards and goes down any lower than 70K, that's a great investment I'll be looking into. So, just kind of stuff like that. We're going to have to be on the fly. Follow my Twitter. I'll be tweeting out link investments and stuff that I see. We'll be talking about possible investments, because that is stuff that you can see real time, as these videos have to be recorded and obviously uploaded. But I mean, if you have packs saved up, it's going to be hard not to open them. I have Team of the Week packs saved up right now. I'm just kind of waiting. This Team of the Week isn't bad, but I'm just kind of waiting for something a little bit better. Maybe they come out with the Team of the Week on Footmiss, where there's, like a Pogba or a heavy hitter in one of those Team of the Weeks. That's when I'll open up those packs. But if you enjoyed this video, smash a thumbs up. And if you're excited for this Team of the Group Stage promo, for heaven's sake, smash a thumbs up as well. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's been Nate, the Foot Accountant. Catch you guys later, and good luck with your packs. Peace out.